Season 91-92 proved to be a strong year for the Corpus Christi cricket team. Good afternoon, I'm David Browne. Captain of the Corpus Christi cricket team, Adam Greer. Adam, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, David. And I'd just like to mention David was the vice-captain of the side.
You're too modest. Okay, Adam, could you tell us a little bit about the team over the last 2 years?
Well, the team did surprise me, David. We had a extremely strong, outstanding batting lineup, such as me and you opening the account. I think with Dixon,
Matthew Dixon, Henry Houlihan,
Brian Clemo,
very strong.
Mason.
I suppose you could even mention Michael Phillips.
Oh, no, we won't.
No, okay, all right, we'll scrap that. Wipe that from the record.
And although he did impress, he was about the only good, decent wicket taker in the side. But Dicko took a few wickets in the first match. Like, this side has been, Corpus Christi's been in this the Downy Shield, I might mention that is the name of the competition. This side has been in the competition for 4 years, I think, and this is the first year we have ever won a game. This year we won, who was that again? Marrickville?
The Mafia, I think. Oh, come on.
No,
yes, that was a very convincing win, Adam.
Mafia was the bloke that bowled me out. That was his name.
Let me hold on, I'm interviewing you. Alright, it's on, it's on. Give me. That was a good scene.
Thank you, David. And I'd like to say that this year's team was pretty good.
Very impressive.
First year it's my first year in the Downy Shield, and this is the 4th year Corpus Christi's been in the competition. It's the first time we've ever won a game under my captaincy.
And I was ill and couldn't do it.
You were the vice captain. Shut up. And well, he never shut up on the park either.
Let's just say I did most of the captaining on the field. Adam would go down to fine leg and look at the Italian ladies on the Mafia team.
Browne, I was the wicket keeper. I was at wicket keeper. Damien Browne was at first slip, Matt Hedges at second slip, David Browne at third slip, and a decent little slips built in the ears, ladies and gentlemen.
Little being the operative word.
Thank you, Greg. And Damien Browne, an excellent slip fieldsman. What do you think about him? I think he is a good fieldsman.
Yeah, I was very impressed with him. He took, I think, like 3 catches, I believe, in only 2 games. Very sharp catches indeed. One being off my bowling, and you know, I'm scared to say I was letting the ball go.
I'll have to agree with you there, David. I took a risk in letting David open the bowling for the school side, gave him the new ball, and I was wicket keeper and I was diving left, right and centre to stop these balls, and he certainly has got a little bit of nip about him, but did you get that?
Yeah.
And he's certainly got a bit of nip about him, but he just can't control that new ball. It was swinging all over the place. What was your excuse for that, David?
I believe it. You should be wearing this jacket, mate. You're interviewing it.
Alright, give it here. You wear the tie, I'll wear the jacket.
Looks like a state jersey, state kit.
It's mine.
Yeah, actually this will work out well because I'm always good at getting interviewed. I love it.
Couldn't control the new ball, David. What was your excuse for that?
I believe it was a 2-piece ball. There's a difference between the 2-piece and the 4-piece ball, Adam.
What is that difference, David? Would you mind sharing that with the viewers?
Basically, the 2-piece ball, there's 2 pieces of it, and it's cut in half, and the 4-piece ball is cut into quarters. And the 2-piece ball is very hard to control at times, and the ball will just swing way out of control, as you would very well know.
But that is for an inexperienced bowler such as yourself, David. Yourself, David. Yes, Adam. honestly do think that we had an extremely good batting lineup. What's your views on that?
Oh, the batting lineup was superb, Adam. The opening combination of
Well, I've got to say the opening combination with Browne and Greer, such as in Aaron Oval against Grammar, where we certainly did. What was our opening partnership there? It was in the 50s?
59, I believe.
59, yes. And,
In the 50s, so it says 59, no coincidence.
and we certainly did have Ryan.
Give up the smoke.
Are you okay now, Dave?
What was that?
I said, are you sure you're okay, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Okay. And we're getting on to the batting line. Me and you opened that day at the Grammar against the
Against
Grammar.
Grammar at Aaron Oval.
At Aaron Oval, yes. And we opened the batting and we were pretty bloody good, if you ask me, mate.
Very good, I believe. Probably the highlight of the team was our opening combination.
I think the highlight of that day, did I? I think it was Zach that day.
You did indeed.
In
So
the
lovely
caravan,
shot,
in the caravan park there over mid-on.
Yeah, second top scorer too, I believe.
Under David.
Under
you
myself,
top
yes.
scored, I second top scored. What a bloody good opening partnership.
Oh man, yeah, go a long way.
David. That's your name, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember David Browne. If we can get a shot at that shot you played where you got hit in the head. What kind of shot was that again, mate? You got lucky you had that helmet on. You wouldn't be here with us now, mate.
Study this.
Mate, do you want to take the study, mate? On? Right there. You see it?
I see it.
Hang on. Yeah, stop laughing. Don't laugh. Alright, hang on.
That wall must be pretty funny though. He just ran over his wickets.
Yes, Dave. Come back over here, mate. You come over here too, boys.
Should have had the helmet on.
You did have the helmet on.
Not then.
That's why you're still with us, mate. I wish you bloody didn't have that. And that day, that pitch was absolutely torturous, wasn't it? That was shot.
I think it went down to whoever won the toss won the match.
As I said before, even yours truly, a great captain's knock, out for a duck. I couldn't help it. I saw that grandstand and I thought, geez, that cricket ball would look good up in that grandstand. I've gone for the big on drive, got an outside edge, caught it gully. And
Very unlucky.
But the highlight of that day was Brian Clemmer. He batted like a little champion, didn't he, Dave?
Yeah, he did indeed. Yes, Brian's displaying an array of batting strokes.
I think,
We'd like to thank Rod Glassett.
we'd like
Let's
to
go
thank
on.
all the players in the side, and Rod Glassett, David Browne, my fellow vice captain. He was, you may think, ladies and gentlemen, that he was not
Sure.
a good vice captain, but he did open his gob a bit too much on a few occasions, but did his job. And on behalf of the side, me and David would like to thank Rod Glassett. Did a tremendous